Hey guys, happy Sunday. Eric back here again, and this time, so I decided to take a stab at doing another Washington football team logo, and I had known about 2 months ago that Commanders was a likely name for them, so I decided to come up with something. And I looked around and I found something that I liked, and so I took a stab at this, and I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see, it looks on the jersey. Okay. So I decided to go make a pentagon shape, obviously for, Pentagon. And, they love using the W. And then I put a couple stars in there for general. So I think it looks really, really sharp. You could probably tweak this a little bit to try to put it on a red jersey, but you'd probably need like a white or a yellow outline, but you'd have to lose a layer somewhere to do it because this is 32 layers. So let's get into it. And for your red, I went a left side red, and you can see saturation all the way over, and it's pretty far down. So it's a nice deep red, almost a burgundy. It's over here. Yeah, it's about the same. So, and then I went with two different shades of yellowish gold. And here's the lighter one, full saturation. All right. And then the darker one, a little bit lower, a little bit further left. Okay, but also full saturation. All right. So that's all you need. So those three colors. All right, so we don't have a, pentagram or pentagon shaped logo, so I had to kind of make it myself. So here's what I went with. So first I did outline in red, and I upped it, I think, to max. It's either the max or the second to max. And sorry, and if you're new to the channel, the way I do it is position 1, position 2, rotation, and scale. I don't create the logo in front of you anymore. I don't have that kind of time to invest, so apologize. But if you watch the video and have pen and paper, or if you can watch it a couple times if you need to, you should be able to recreate these things. They're actually pretty simple at this point. This one's not too difficult. All right, so after the outline, go to parallelogram 1 in yellow. There's what's right there, so you see what it looks like. All right, and I did it in the lighter yellowish gold, and that's at -158, -76, 271 rotation, 62 scale. And then copy and flip it at 158, -76, 89, and 62. And then copy it and keep it this, don't flip it. And this is at 3, -177, 164, and 62. And then copy it, do not flip it. And at -86, 121, 309, and 62. Then copy it, and this time you do flip it, 86, 122, 51, and 62. And there's your basic five relatively equal sides. And then do it again. We're doing it in red this time. So this way. So it's angled to the left. And that's at -146, -71, 271 rotation, 57 scale. Copy, flip it, 145, -71, 89, and 57. Copy it, and do not flip it. And that's at 3, -164, 164 rotation, 57 scale. And then copy it, do not flip it. And that's at -79, 110, 309, and 57. Copy and flip, 79, 110, 51, and 57. And there you go. And then just to kind of fill up the inside, I did square 2 in red, -5, -10, 343, 53. Copy it, and -2, -17, 17, and 53. And that will completely fill in the inside. All right, so then we start on the W. So I did, there you go, the slash. Stick with font 1. This is in the lighter yellow gold. And then you start off with a flip on this one. And it's -131, -57, 352, and 40. And then you copy it in the darker yellow, gold, -139, -17, 352, and 23. And then you copy it again, also in that darker gold, -114, -78, 352, and 23. The reason why we're doing this for the shading, to try to give it a little bit more of a three-dimensional effect. You need, in order to keep the size the same, kind of make it uniform, you have to do a second one. All right. And then, there you go, right there. So then you do another slash, and this time you want it slashing upwards to the right in the lighter yellow. There we go. All right, that's this one right here. And that is at -58, -57, 8, and 40. And then copy it. Okay, and this time you're going to flip it. 59, -57, 352, and 40. And then you copy it and flip it. So it's slashing again, leaning to the right. At 132, -57, 8, and 40. And then you do triangle 2, 0, 5, 0, 71. It saved a lot of layers in what I was trying to do here. And then you do another triangle down here. Triangle 2 also. -94, -161, 179, and 72. It's the only way to kind of get the points on the end that I was trying to do. And then you do another triangle 2. This time it's going over here. And that's at 95, -161, 181, and 12. And then another one, this time in red, 0, -44, 0, and 46. And that kind of covers up a lot of the stuff that we're doing in the middle. All right. Then we're doing a slash, this time in the darker green, and this time we're doing, you see these, there's nothing fancy about those. Damn it, sorry. So now we're doing the slash in font 1, skew vertical 50, and the reason for that is this is the shape we're trying to get. All right. And so that is -85, -123, 35, and 25. And copy it, same direction, 109, -123, 35, and 25. Copy it, -25, -44, 56, and 25. Copy it, and let's make sure, oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, the one we just did right here is skew 50 vertical and horizontal. Need a little bit sharper angle there. And then the next one we do is just font 1, nothing done to it, at 159, -13, 8, and 22. And then we can copy it, font 1, skew vertical 50, horizontal 50 in the darker gold. And that's at -27, -29, 56, and 25. And then we copy it and flip it, 24, 34, 304, and 25, and you can see that's right here. And then we copy it again, same everything else, 65, -65, 304, 25. And then we do the star, okay, it's right there, okay. And that's at font 18, and that's at 0, -52, 0, and 10. And then we do star, space, star, so star, and there's a space in between. Okay, also font 18, and that is at 0, -126, 0, and 16, and there you go. You can play around with it to try to, if you want to salvage a layer here somewhere, to try to get this on a red jersey. I mean, a red would be look okay, but it yellow you wouldn't be able to do unless you added another layer. So you could put this on a red. I tried it. I liked it better on the white. I just think it looks cleaner. All right, I'll take a stab at the new Washington Commanders logo. It's really basic and easy, so I really don't. Honestly, guys, any of you should be able to do it. I'm really shocked that they spent 2 years to do something that probably a first-year creative arts person could have come up with, but that's what they did. All right, so hope you like that, and I will talk to you in the near future.